What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. It's Hotep Church today. So if you search the hashtag Hotep Church, you will soon be enlightened. But anyway, I'm going to make this video. Dan Rue. I'm not even sure who Dan Rue is. I gotta, he's one of those internet sensations, dancing sensations. Him and his other brother. The other brother, he did the meme. Oh no, baby. No, I don't. How does it go? Oh no, baby. You don't know what you're doing. What is you doing? Oh, what is you doing, dude? What is you doing, dude? I guess him and them are partners, and they travel the country dancing all over the place. I'm paraphrasing, but some dancing ass niggas. But anyway, the Dan Rue guy is kind of light skinned or pale complexion. Some will say he's even white. Got toothpaste over my mouth. Awesome. But anyway, somebody recorded a conversation. There was an argument, right? And it was our black guy was arguing with Dan, and Dan let the N-word slip out because he said you were calling him the C word or called someone the C word. And, Dan, his mother was white, and he said his dad is Creole. Now, if you remember, Creole is down in Louisiana, French quarters. French used to come in and impregnate the black women and make a race of mulattoes, an ethnic group of mulattoes. They call them Creoles. Even they had their own language, I believe. It's like a little ethnic thing. I've never been down in Louisiana. I'm not sure if I ever would go down there. But I'm sorry. I wasn't in there tight. Sorry about that shakiness. Pause. But, he claims his father was Creole, so, I guess he should get sort of pass, and he was upset. And since his mother is white, and this guy was using the word cracker, that he was upset about it. Now, the internet, Black Twitter went all mayhem because he used the N-word. And saying he's not black, he's not black. And listen, I'm probably going to use the header, this picture as a header. I put this guy and Shaun King side by side. This guy's darker than Shaun King. Yet y'all gave Shaun King a pass for saying the N-word. I don't understand it. I don't understand. And that's just another thing I want to get at. I don't understand getting mad at if white folks or anybody says the word nigga, y'all gonna get mad at it. Y'all gonna hoot and holler. Y'all couldn't cancel him because he don't got no job. I guess his job is dancing around. Ain't nothing really y'all could do. But if it was any other person, you call their job, call the professors at their school, this, that, and the third. Like, I understand, like, you're in high school or grade school, you probably get mad at the stuff because, your brain's still developing and, you're not mature enough. But I look at it as this. If you tell a dog to sit, you train it enough times to sit. So if you say the N-word enough times around, y'all go ballistic. What's the difference than training a dog and they training your black ass to do something, to act, to chimp out? Like, and you gotta understand, they say these words just to try to get this reaction out of you. So why would you give her that reaction in the first place? I find it hard to believe that if you think your melanin has these magical powers and this, that, and the third, you're an original man and woman, that you would get mad at some white folks because saying a specific word. Now, I was reading some of y'all might, I think it's Mr. 1758, 1758 or something like that. This Shine from Chicago, right? Because people were defending him. Some women were defending Dan. They were going at them because of somebody said, because the guy was saying cracker, and he took offense to it because of his mother. He's this Shine from Chicago saying, "Oh, cracker and nigga don't equal the same thing." When was white folks oppressed? Why were they praised because of the color of their skin? Cracker and nigga don't even equal the same. Well, I mean, like, how can you say that? Like, it depends on how a person feels about that. They were trying to say the cracker came from the slave master's whip. Now, I swear to God, I'm in my 40s. I forget my age. I'm not even going to say it right now. I've never heard that definition for the word cracker a day in my life until 2016, 2015, this past couple years. That's it. I never heard that explanation before. As far as I'm concerned, people call them cracker because the color of their skin resemble the Ritz cracker. That's as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Now, if I looked at Wikipedia, they called this was like in 1789 or something like that. This was after 1776. They called poor class of whites cracker. This was from Benjamin Franklin. He had it in his diaries. So yes, it was an insult. You know what I'm saying? This is so if he felt he was being insulted, then that's on him, man. You can't, if he feels that's equal terms of being, you can't decide it for him. You can't be saying, oh, no, it's not. Like, how do you know? You know what I mean? I don't recommend it being, like, hurt by words anyway, man. But for y'all to be in, for these insult Olympics, man, if a person says they're insulted, you're going to have to take them at their word. You can't say, oh, it doesn't equal the same, because you can't speak for them. You can only speak for yourself. I don't know what's wrong with black people, man, in America. I don't know. It's amazing for me that a word said by certain people is enough to get y'all disturbed and upset. You know what I mean? The whole time I was talking about stuff, I was like, whoop-de-damn do. You know what I mean? You can't even you can't give people power over you like that. You know what I mean? Like, and for the guy that's recording it, like, that's some hoe shit, man. I'm like, this 2017, record people saying stuff that you say you don't like. You don't do nothing to them, but you'll take it to Twitter and say, Twitter, do your thing, and hoping he gets some public hanging. I know there's a better metaphor for that, but it's escaping my mind right now. I got a headache. I'm driving. But y'all know what I mean. It's public execution. No, this scarlet letter you hope to put on these people by taking it to Twitter when you can just discuss the thing, turn the phone off, turn the recording off, discuss it between yourselves. What is with recording stuff and just to hopefully try to get the person fired from their jobs or in trouble? What is with that? This is the lamest thing you people in this particular culture do. It's absolutely fucking lame. It fucking is, man. I can't even. Y'all take the fucking cake with this shit, man. Y'all really, really do. Another thing about Creoles. You know what kills me about, you know what I mean, these people no race mixing and all this other stuff, man. Hey, do what you want, man. If you don't want to race mix, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. You know what I mean? But well, let's not front and like y'all wasn't the originators of this shit. You can take it back to the Neanderthals. That's not front. Y'all love race mixing on the low, man. It shouldn't matter, man. I mean, y'all do what y'all want, man. But I'm just having jokes. But man, come on, man. This stop being hung up on words, people, man. And like, if you wanna call people name and call people cracker, you can expect words back at you. It's as simple as that. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later.